Welcome to Formula World. I'm your host Dylan Shelley, and here's what's on this episode. First up on Formula World, Raikkonen signs 2-year Sauber deal. It's official. After weeks of speculation, it's finally been announced that Kimi Raikkonen will race for Sauber starting next season on a 2-year contract. Sauber's press release states, "The Alfa Romeo Sauber F1 team looks forward to the arrival of the Finnish driver, with whom the team shares the common goal of achieving ambitious results." And Sauber team boss Fred Vasseur had the following comments to make about the signing. "Signing Kimi Raikkonen as our driver represents an important pillar of our project and brings us closer to our target of making significant progress as a team in the near future. Kimi's undoubted talent and immense experience in Formula One will not only contribute to the development of our car, but will also accelerate the growth and development of our team as a whole. Together, we will start the 2019 season with a strong foundation driven by the determination to fight for results that count." And Ferrari had the following to say in their press release. "During these years, Kimi's contribution to the team, both as a driver and on account of his human qualities, has been fundamental. He played a decisive role in the team's growth and was, at the same time, always a great team player. As a world champion for Scuderia Ferrari, he will always be a part of the team's history and family. We thank Kimi for all of this and wish him and his family a prosperous future." And Charles Leclerc to drive for Ferrari in 2019. With the news of Kimi Raikkonen making the switch to Sauber comes the news that Charles Leclerc will be driving with Ferrari next season alongside Sebastian Vettel. And here's what Leclerc had to say about it. "Dreams do come true. I'll be driving for Ferrari for the 2019 Formula One World Championship. I will be eternally grateful to Ferrari for the opportunity given. But first, there is a season to finish with an amazing team that gave me the opportunity to fight and show my potential. Let's go Sauber." Sauber boss Fred Vasseur also had some positive words to say about the young Monegasque. "It has been a great pleasure to support Charles Leclerc in his rookie year in Formula One. Since his arrival, he has given the team great motivation. We are aware of Charles' talent and are confident he will have a bright future. We will keep on following him closely and we wish him the best on his path." McLaren have an extremely poor race car. McLaren team boss Zak Brown didn't mince his words when describing the team's current predicament and went on to say that he doesn't expect any miracles. "I think other teams have developed at a faster pace than ourselves. I think it appears we've gone backwards. I think the reality is that everyone else has gone forwards. But in Formula One, if you're not going forwards, you're going backwards. We'll continue to push on this car, but unfortunately we've produced an extremely poor race car that is not responsive to changes, which I think tells you inherently we just don't have a good race car. I would expect, unfortunately, similar types of results, maybe a little bit more circuit specific. I wouldn't expect any miracles." Fast feed. Fernando Alonso says he has 3 options when it comes to racing in IndyCar. "I could do the full series, I could do one race, or I could do nothing." Rumours of a Dutch Grand Prix are circulating as FIA race director Charlie Whiting visits the Zandvoort circuit for an inspection. Renault are confident that bargeboard upgrades will benefit them going into Singapore Grand Prix. And Daniel Ricciardo, when talking of the Singapore Grand Prix, said, "It's about time I win the damn thing." And reports say that Niki Lauda will not be returning to the paddock for the remainder of 2018 while he recovers from a lung transplant. Formula World fans react, 3-car teams. On the previous episode of Formula World, I asked whether you think 3-car teams are a good idea, and the results are in. And it's pretty clear with a majority of 67% of you voting yes, you do think 3-car teams are a good idea, and 33% of you thinking they're not. Have Ferrari made the right decision? Be sure to vote in the poll and let me know what you think down in the comments. And a special thanks to Blaze Hope and KC Croker for becoming Formula World members and helping support the show. More on that down in the description. And if you like this video, feel free to subscribe and check out my other videos for all the latest in the world of Formula One.